You've had enough action for today. We'll handle this.
Dang.
Go to the secure.
They should know that's Clone Force 99 ship though. Yeah, the light. Sorry guys, my light came off.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they're thinking about it because it just they made it look abandoned.
Yeah. What are they actually having utilizing?
Mm-hmm.
The movements are so satisfying.
I know.
It's like
This is going way too smoothly.
yeah, way too smoothly. Something we already know something's gonna happen. Ah, stormtroopers.
Tech, we're in the spaceport.
What's Omega gonna do?
I don't know, man.
You don't notice the clones?
They're not really looking at their face. They're kind of hiding it.
They can't have clone troopers acting like
We need
stormtroopers
those
now.
chain codes to get them on the shuttle.
Maybe not.
She's gonna try to do it. Because she's trying to figure out how she can help.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd the discs go?
Uh-oh.
And where's Omega?
Oh, she's gonna sneak it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Found her.
Mm.
Casually found her.
Oh,
This great
Omega.
plan of yours is looking really lousy about now.
I mean, she is tiny,
It
so
would
she might
have
have a
worked
chance.
if she did. I mean, it still may work.
She's still very small. She can slip through the tiny spaces.
Have your chain codes. By herself? You let her
Uh,
go by herself?
We didn't
Well,
let her.
She ran off on her own. If something happens to her,
Like I said, kids always find trouble.
Yep.
what is taking so? I've got a situation to face.
Oh god.
Yep, going real well.
It's not ideal. We're in agreement on that one.
But now Omega can sneak out.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's a droid. Might
Yeah,
be
but
okay.
it's an enemy droid.
Well, we might be okay. Oh jeez. Wrecker?
Yeah, Wrecker.
I hit the spot.
Yeah,
Wrecker, we could use some help over.
Yeah, she doesn't know she's going yet.
mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna go.
She doesn't know that she's going with them. Yeah.
Where are you going? Show me. Sure.
How do you not recognize your own face?
Oh,
Because I mean,
be in this hand.
And I have the chain codes. Yeah, Omega! Tech accidentally made 5 discs instead of 4.
mm,
Tell me what?
Hmm.
Keep moving. It's for you. See,
Did I do something wrong?
Oh.
you need a family, kid. They're good people.
I want to stay with you.
how can you deny her, Hunter?
You have to go, Omega.
Something may not work.
They might shut it down or something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh god.
You're clear. Gone through.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
We need to go right now.
Ready?
No.
Hmm. Damn, you should have shooting them.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
No, I mean, you do what you gotta do.
You can make it.
Yep, that's one way to do it. Yeah, Wrecker was surprisingly calm this episode.
She's not.
Yeah, right? Tell me, I knew it, bro.
Yeah,
I knew
right,
it.
right? Oh, oh! Ooh. You're rebels now.
Officially.
Oh no, please don't go back for her. Oh.
Look like. Any reinforcements for the impound dock?
What? I don't look like anyone.
Carry on.
Yeah, you're like, you look like one of us.
I'm like, you guys got that
Bro,
kind
he
of
shouldn't do
face.
mutton chops. Man should have did a whole full-on beard.
Yeah,
Full
right?
mustache, everything, you know, that way.
Like Gregor.
Like who?
Gregor, when they found
Oh,
him?
yeah. Nah, man decides to go with the mutton chops.
It's a look, bro. It's a look.
And we out here. Let's get it. Episode's about to end.
I know. I'm just like, give me more.
Can we have another 70-minute episode?
70-minute episodes throughout the entire season. Oh my god.
Hey, what else you gonna do if you got no dumbbells?
I mean, it works. These little feet.
It's a nice PC setup, bro. Man got the gaming rig ready to get it.
But you don't have to get rid of me.
Oh, she's
I
so
left Reno
adorable.
with you.
She is.
This is where I want to be.
Man, I want more. I want so much more. Man, I want more.
Right.
I want more. I demand more.
Rewatched the entirety of Clone Wars. Back when the days
Yes.
were good.
Days
Now-
are still good.
Huh?
Days are still good.
No, I mean like opposed to the Rebels era.
Mm.
You know, we
Yeah.
gotta like you're fighting for your life.
I mean, you're still fighting for your life, but
I know, true, but against
Against
against droids, and the occasional Sith
or
and the
bounty hunter,
bounty hunter, or you know,
apprentice.
the one apprentice or something. Sorry, I'm gonna move over a little bit more because the little space. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Woo. All right, guys. I really enjoyed these first two episodes, man. Like, obviously, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's Star Wars. It's a Clone Wars sequel. It's the Bad Batch.
It's
Like,
Dave Filoni.
it's Dave Filoni. You and your Dave Filoni. It's Dave Filoni. You know, it's just Star Wars in general. So you know
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm biased towards Star Wars. I mean, I can find the flaw in Star Wars. I just ignore it. Like like anytime there's flaws in Star Wars, I just ignore it.
Yeah.
Like just because of my own, you know, love for the franchise. You know, which I hope to one day pass on to, you know, our kids. You know,
They'll
pass
be
on.
watching it from the day they're born.
My God, it's a great excuse just to rewatch everything
I know, right?
vicariously through the kids.
But then they won't have any reaction content. They won't have any reaction content.
Well, we can just film them watching it for the first time.
Not if we like put it on from day one. Like as soon as they come home from the hospital. You're watching Star Wars.
I mean, there's gonna be you know, the first thing, you know, now it's good. I'll be a jerk if I ever did this, but I really want to do it though.
What?
As soon as the child is born, as soon as the kid's out, I'm gonna have it ready.
For a second, I really thought you said you were gonna say that you were gonna spoil it for them. I was gonna be like, "You're horrible." if you do that."
No. As soon as the kid comes out, I'm just gonna have the speaker ready.
As they're being born.
Like as soon as the head comes out, or the booty comes out, whatever direction they end up pulling the kid.
Head is supposed to go out first.
No, I know. Well, okay. So when the leg come out, when the last toe come out. I swear, I want to do, but I don't think I'd ever do it just because I'd be like stressed, and you're gonna be stressed, and like it's gonna be a stressful situation.
I mean, people be playing Lion King when they have that happen, so
yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have it ready. All right. We ready to go. It's gonna have them. introduced into Star Wars since literally day one, second one. Millisecond one.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Alright, cool.
But yeah. No, but back to the episode.
Yeah.
Man. Omega is so adorable.
She is.
She's the most precious thing.
Lots of firsts for her, man.
I know.
And she's never even been outside.
No, she hasn't.
Like, she's been, like, I don't know if she's been outside, like, the compound or whatever. Like, in that outside portion where it's, like, raining and icky.
It's icky and raining.
But I doubt it, to be honest. She probably just stayed in the compound.
Yeah, in the compound because she wasn't even allowed to go that far anyway.
Yeah.
To be honest. So,
yeah.
that means Omega was a secret then. Because if she's aging normally, and she's what? How old now? Well, how old do you think she's? Like 7, 8, maybe?
Probably, yeah.
Like 8. She obviously the voice actress is a lot older, so she sounds a lot older.
Oh yeah, but like looks wise, probably around
probably
that
like
age.
8,
Yeah.
maybe. So you mean to tell me she's been around for 8 years and the Kamino doesn't say anything?
Well, I mean, they were also just using her as like a medical assistant.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, you know. I mean, she was still growing. They might have just kept her secret until she was old enough to be seen.
She was like defective.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we didn't even see the I mean, to be fair, we didn't even see the Bad Batch until it was time to see him.
season 7.
Yeah, so
you know,
until
it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, they could write any. You know, when there's no explanation to certain things, you can kind of just write whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and yo, this is just making me honestly. This is making me feel so. Like, this is making me dislike the clones.
Why?
Like, because they're being manipulated, and it's making me feel like because they're the ops now, and it's making me feel like when I'm looking at this picture, I'm like, freaking guys. Freak y'all.
That's Domino Squad, though.
I know, but I'm just saying. You know.
No, Domino Squad's unfortunately like dead.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I mean, like honestly though, I don't. Okay, let me clarify this. I don't want nobody coming. You hate the clones? Fake fan. I don't hate the clones. I'm just trying to say.
What happened to them?
I hate what happened to them, and I hate that the narrative is making me not like them.
Yeah.
Like being mean and being jerks to people. Pushing people around. They were they went from literally helping people to pushing people around.
Right. It's
literally.
It's literally like they just changed, like did a whole 180.
And they did because of the whole inhibitor chip.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not who.
It's like they don't have their own will anymore.
No, they don't. They don't have their own will, and it's like, you know, good soldiers follow orders type crap.
Yeah.
And they're following orders, and. You know, and it's so sad because they're just trying to be good soldiers.
Right.
That's the sad thing. They're just trying to be good soldiers, but now
that's what they think being a good soldier is.
It's just crazy that they have them remove their paint jobs and everything. They don't have the squads anymore.
Right.
So it kind of takes away their identity because you know, and it's crazy. Like Echo talked about it. We all went from wanting to have names to now giving everybody numbers.
Right.
So it's a really sad situation, honestly. Like what's happening.
I mean, kind of happens in the government too.
No, it does.
We all have social security number.
No, we do. We all got identification numbers. You know, everybody here in the country got identification numbers.
The empire.
Oh my god. Hey, bro, we all got identification numbers, so that's just kind of how it is. You know, they
got hella ID numbers.
Hella ID numbers. But to keep it back on track to Star Wars, what do you think? Because it's because. Cut mentioned it, and I know it's true. There has to be something special about Omega.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if you noticed, but the word that the clone in Clone Wars is the N is actually a different font. I don't know if you noticed that. It could be the same font.
I think it's the same font.
I just never focused on it.
No, it's not. Because look at the N in final.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's a different N.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. No, but yeah, what do you think is special about her?
I don't know, like maybe because she was like a medical assistant, like maybe something in that aspect.
Nah, sorry, it was the same the whole time. It was the same logo, same N.
Well, I know it's the same logo.
I mean the same N.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I don't know, maybe something medically, like you always need a medical ninja.
I don't know if it's just some. I wouldn't say lame. Like I don't know if it's gonna be like the medical. It gotta be something special about. I feel like yo. I'm telling you, like, what if she got? What if she's force sensitive?
It's possible. It absolutely is.
It's possible. I don't know if that's what they're gonna go because, like, you know, I actually want them to tell a story that doesn't rely on the Jedi.
Right.
Which is, I hope, is what we're getting so far. You know, we're getting Clone Rebels relied on the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance didn't really. Okay, well, I guess you can say Resistance because the Resistance didn't necessarily rely on the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance didn't rely on the Jedi, so never mind. So they said they did make stories that didn't rely on the Jedi.
Mandalorian doesn't.
Well,
it has Jedi.
Well,
like Ahsoka.
there's literally a straight up dark saber that was introduced.
Okay, but Mando himself is not a Jedi or anything.
I mean, he's not a Jedi, but he got a dark saber now.
Okay, now.
He officially has a dark saber because he won it in combat. So, but I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
You know, besides Luke. Okay, I thought I almost pressed the stop record. I was about to be mad. But yeah, besides
it's
Luke.
Like, the main Jedi that we usually see.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly though, I just hope they continue where they're going on this path. And I'm curious to see, because it's the one story, I mean, I can kind of predict certain things. Or try to predict certain things, like with Crosshair eventually coming back.
Yeah.
We know he's going to come back.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to come back. Like, we know he's gonna come back. So.
Yeah, and then with Rex being like one step ahead of them, so wonder when that crossover is gonna happen.
If it happens, but we saw him in the trailer.
Yeah, we saw him in the trailer.
Yeah, we did see him in the trailer. So.
And then Fennec, whenever we see her.
Whenever we're gonna see Fennec.
So
lots of gonna see Fennec. Lots of stuff gonna happen this season. It's only beginning.
Lots of cameos. There might be even more that we don't even know about yet.
We might see Ahsoka. I wouldn't be shocked.
I wouldn't be shocked. But
I wouldn't be shocked, but then again, she was on a whole bunch of different other planets right now.
That's true.
Because in the book,
she
was working with the Farty family, the Farty clan.
Right in this time period though?
Not right after, but it happened. I think she started working for the Fardys a year after everything happened.
Yeah, this is just happened a few days ago.
Yeah, a few days. Well, we don't know how much time actually passed. It could have been a couple weeks.
Okay, but either way,
a couple months, but it was recent.
Very recent.
Yeah, and so it was definitely recent.
Yeah.
But I think the stuff that happened with Ahsoka was a year after. I could be wrong, when she was working with the Farties.
It's possible to see her, but I don't know if they will introduce her.
Because her and Rex separated ways.
Yeah, they did.
And didn't see each other again until Rebels.
Right.
So I don't know. Yeah. I really don't know how they're gonna do it. Or I saw Matt Lanter on the cast list. So we gonna see Vader. He's like, hey, look, this is a Star Wars thing. How many times can we bring Vader in? It's like, he's like a Fallen Order. Vader shows up,
I do love Matt Lanter, though.
I know. We love Matt Lanter. Clone Wars, Rebels. He showed up for a whole arc.
Yeah.
On and off between seasons.
Tell me why I forgot about that whole thing.
With Ahsoka and Vader.
No, I forgot.
When he first showed up with the Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, tell me why that left my brain for a second.
Well, it happened the end of season 1, going into season 2.
I think it happened in season 2.
I thought it was the end of season 1 going into season 2 because they fought, because Caleb fought the Grand Inquisitor, beat the mess out of him.
I don't remember.
And then I think I remember Vader showing up at the end. I could be wrong.
I think it was the end of season 2.
No, because the end of season 2 is when. That was when the end of season 2 was when Ahsoka and that's when Kanan lost his eyes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure about that, 100%. The ending is when they had that whole fight, the whole
what is happening?
The Twilight of the Jedi thing. This exit. This one they had the whole. Okay. That's when they had the whole Twilight of the Jedi kind of storyline going on. Skip to the end.
This is the end.
No, I mean, let's skip through the episode. I'm very positive that he showed up. Because, Fulcrum was released.
And no, he didn't show up here yet. This is just when Ahsoka shows up.
Go slightly before then? So if it's not here, then it might have been the beginning. Go back a little bit more. If he didn't show up at all here, then it might have been the beginning of season 2 then. And then I stand corrected, but I know it wasn't the end of season 2. I know that.
Yeah, he's not here yet. This was the whole thing with the Inquisitor.
When you fought the Inquisitor.
Yeah, and Palps.
Yeah, and Palps.
Yeah, no, we're going off on a tangent.
I know. We're just talking. I mean, I'm actually genuinely curious now. Okay,
Yeah.
so it was the beginning of season 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. So he showed at the beginning of season 2, and then he fought with Ahsoka towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, but yeah, no, we were talking about how many things he can show up in.
Yeah, everything.
I don't know, but I don't know if you have anything else you want to say. I think we pretty much summed it up.
Yeah, I
but
think that's about it.
man, take me back.
I know, right?
Man, I really miss Rebels, man.
No, but it pains me still.
I can rewatch now. I'm good. I hope they
You've had more time to heal.
not really, not that much.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I'd only stopped watching Rebels a few months before you started. So,
He's
but,
had a few more months of healing. I will honestly probably still cry again if I watch it.
probably.
Yeah, if you didn't see my reaction to it, I don't know if you're putting this in, but check out my reaction because
It's here.
I was bawling my eyes out.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
You ever want to see me cry?
Yo, she was crying like crazy, dude. Like in this,
I've never cried more over a show than I did.
She was. I know you cried in Clone Wars too, if I'm not mistaken.
I cried a little bit in Clone Wars, but I've never cried over a show as much as I did Rebels.
No, Rebels, you cried.
I bawled. I was like not okay.
Yeah, you were like straight up crying, like sniffles.
Yeah.
No snot.
Yeah.
Like it was
The whole 9 yards.
Makeup running down.
My makeup was horrible.
Gone. She was defeated.
Like I was crying throughout the review.
Yeah, she could.
I could not stop crying.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch our Rebels season finale reaction.
Series finale.
Series finale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just watch the whole thing.
Watch the whole thing.
They're good reactions.
All
if you want
4
to see her
seasons.
her first time to seeing Clone Wars, first time to seeing that.
Clone Wars?
Clone Wars and Rebels.
Well, not my first time seeing Clone Wars because I started at season 3.
I know, but like your first time seeing
Yeah.
those episodes.
Yeah.
You know, the Krell arc. Here you go.
Oh
the
my
eye roll.
God.
I was waiting for the eye roll. I was waiting for the eye roll.
That one and the trial one with Ahsoka.
Oh my God, yo, the
Pissed
trial
me off
pissed
the
me off,
most.
bro. Trial pissed me off, bro. 'Cause I'm like, you know what? Freak all y'all.
Those two made me the most
All
upset.
3 of y'all. Done. But yeah, now we wrap up.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video as usual. Make sure if you're still here, you're still listening, to check out the link down below for her channel, like for all that stuff we were just talking about. You can watch all that stuff if you were watching the whole video. Again, thank you. And yeah, and we will see you guys in the next one. Clockmaster and
Shannon.
out.